Hi guys, how are ya? Back here on Delflin Farm. I moved the two houses together knowing full well that I will be getting rid of this one at some point very soon. Actually, something's ready. Okay, there you go. Thank you much. How about you? In 11 minutes, you're done. Oh, in 1 minute. Oh well, we'll check after. With the houses, let's have a look and see. What can we do? Oh, that's there now. And I will definitely be buying this baby. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. There you go. That is going to help tremendously because that's been one of the things that, you know, you're doing field crops, right? So you go through a lot of those babies. Another is the nuts because I have been using sunflowers so much. But let's go back and look at housing. Unless we see the large nut thing, and however that looks. It has a walnut or something, right? Excuse me. Sorry. It would be nice to get that one or start working on that one, but we're a long way from affording that. More fish. See, I need that, but I got 5. I got 5 of these babies. I need more of these, or I need to spend more time paying them, you know, selling them at any rate. More bees wouldn't hurt, but before I do, I'm going to see. What I'll do is next time I harvest them, which will not be until tomorrow, I'll add a few more bees to the bundle. Bundly up my bees. Let's try to fill up the fuel. Yeah, the things are, my fields here I've just noticed are not plowed, and that's because I was using the, you know, the recycle method to harvest things just to save fuel because I don't have much in the way of fuel. So that seemed like a smart move at the time, and I still think it was, and I wish I'd have thought of it sooner because it saves so much. You go down the whole field gathering everything, and you're not even on the tractor when you do the recycle part. It's like it saves 1/3 of your fuel consumption. That's brilliant. Because you plow, you plant, you harvest. And if you can harvest spending no fuel at all, obviously that is the choice. And it's a good one. So how are you guys today? Oh, my voice. Always with the problems. These 2 rows actually turned out to be exactly 99 each, which was kind of exciting and cool. It really was. It wasn't planned, but I kind of wish I had just zoomed along and been recording. It's like, look, it's 99. It's not quite 100, but it's almost perfect. Isn't that great? Sigh. But I'd never be able to admit that, or I'd never be able to not admit that I didn't do it on purpose. But for a moment, right, it would have it felt so good. Look, I got it right. Anyway, we should see what we have for questing. We've got to get some quests down. We've got to get ribbons. Mama needs some ribbons. And of course we're going to need diamonds forever, but we're doing what we can with that as we get there. What do we have? Okay, we have pineapple and peanuts. How many? 10 leeks, 30 peanuts. The lilac and the cows, we wait. Asparagus and cows, we wait. Trout and piranha, we wait. Although that's just one fish away. And the coral here is actually okie dokie too. Okay, so we need, you know, like hardly any. And I did turn the mod on. At the time I was thinking, oh, I'll leave it running, and it's like, no, I can't. So forget it. So you know what? Let's just do these and get it behind us. All done. And now I just don't want to do a lot more nuts because, and there I do that again. You get in a roll, you know, you just get in a roll. Oh, stop it with the coughing. I get so sick and tired of hearing me. I don't know how you guys handle it. Okay, so this one is actually just over 1,000 now. Oh, be still my beating heart. That is wonderful. 'Tis a most goodly thing. I like it. And when we get some crops planted, we're going to look at the flowers and see what else we need to plant to continue opening those up. I like planting flowers because once I plant them, I don't ever have to think about them again unless I need one for something. And they're they pay well. At least the higher end flowers pay quite well. So I'm going to try to get those opened up. I usually just focus on one thing at a time, and get them all opened up, and then we'll go on to something else. The trees I'm not going to worry too much about in this one. I'm sure we'll have an orchard section somewhere, but I've already got them in alphabetical order because of the last farm, and I even have that in a file someplace. So that's all I'm going to do is just run them down like I did before by type, all the fruit alphabetically. What did I run out of here? I have fuel. I don't have enough money. Ooh, okay, that hurts. Ouch. I thought I had, it's like, oh, I've got over $1 million. Yeah, big deal. And your point is, it's gone. $1 million gold. It's like nothing. $1 million gold is enough to kind of get warmed up. It's like you start your car and you let it run for a second there in the winter to get warmed up, right? So yeah, that's all you got. That's all you get in this game for $1 million gold. But it's coming back at us, and if these are almost 200, and then, oops, I missed one. And we will be getting over 1,000 each, so that'll be a little extra cash in our pockets. Ka-ching! And now it's more over $1 million gold. Wow, I had a minute there of, I don't know what is going on. This is not right. This can't be right. But it was. Oh well. There it was, gone. And now we have $1.5 million. So let's do it again. What the heck? That mod is nice at this point in the game, though. Oh my goodness. Like I said, later, I don't care. I plant crops, and it'll be 3-4 days, real lifetime, before I even bother to go over and harvest them. You kind of reach a point where it's like, whatever. More is great, but it's just more. I know some of us like to get the big numbers, and we're going to see if we can get that maxed out or this maxed out, and then it's different. I had the goal of having that map where I liked everything on it, where the train ran well. And that was the big important thing for me, to have the train, to have the little stories and all the little different areas on that map. I'm talking about Air Dutch again. But I knew what I wanted there, and the sheer numbers, let's get more just because, really wasn't even on the radar. So it was pretty easy to ignore that and just go on with it. And I kind of feel a bit of pressure to get everything opened. Once I know that if a quest comes up, I can handle it. It's okay. I've got that. We can just get it done. It feels a lot better to me. Up until then, it's like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Oh, we can get some more corals. I missed a spot. Just because they're here and they want to have some attention. Now, for flowers, what can we do? What we have? We've got 30. Yeah, we just gotta wait. These are now available. But what I'm looking for are these. No, because the wisteria is there. I'm going to have to get that leveled up to open the other colors. So I might as well, let's just plant some, shall we? I think we shall. Don't know where. I guess it doesn't matter much as long as we get some planted. Without going completely and utterly broke, as you do. This needs the Sevilla tulip. So I'm still waiting on the red tulips. And those are just a 2-dayers. You just got to wait that out. So tulips are fine. These are the roses. Now there's a thing. I have got to get these roses leveled up. Do I have to get the others? These, the province. Okay, so I may not have to worry. Do I not have to worry about these anymore? They just needed to be 4. Okay, well, let's get some yellow roses planted. It's pretty and yellow. And I'm broke again. You know, as you do. There it is. Gone again. Well, let's go harvest our pineapples. So let us recycle and save our fuel. Conservation is a good thing. So Tropico 6 has got a new expansion or DLC or whatever you want to call it. There's new stuff. And I have been wanting to get into that for days. I've had the key for that for a bit. It feels like weeks. It's not been. It's just been days. But I really, really wish I could get into that game. I love it. El Presidente. Tropico is the thing that got me into this stuff. Isn't that amazing? No, don't do that. All right, what can we be planting this time out? More pineapple? Sure. They are expensive, but they pay okay, and with this mod on, I'll be able to get a little bit done here, make some cash. Isn't it terrible when 1,000,000 gold? I mean it. It keeps surprising me. I've had 2,000,000 gold and started doing a couple of things, on young farms, and then you go to feed your ducks and you don't have enough money to feed them. It's like you run over to the little wishing wheel and get your 20 gold 2 or 3 times so you can go feed your ducks. It's terrible. I'm sorry, little ducks. Oh my goodness. Oh, my farmhand is doing his job. Thank you, fella. Aren't you just a sweetie? And I need poppies. Do I have poppies over there? I don't think I do. I've got some hibiscus. Yeah, there might be red poppies over there. I really don't remember, guys. Do. Oh gosh, tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day for me again. I have those on occasion. I only have 18 poppies and I need 80, so that's definitely feeling like, oh, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Tis a poppy. Water them. And I think while I'm right here, we could take this wee truck and move it like so. And let's just add a few so they get done sooner than later. I mean, it's still going to take a while, but this will help a little, right? It's only a couple of hours. It'll be fine. But it'll be fine if I'm actually here, to harvest them. Oops. And I'm going to do one more zoom down here. Zoom. So this is going online What day? Hey, I don't even know what day I am anymore. I guess this is a Monday. Is this Monday? Maybe. Well, if it's Monday, well, even if it's Tuesday, it won't matter if it's Monday or not. This weekend, I'm doing longer streams on Saturday because there's about 9 of us that are celebrating our birthdays. There you go. All right, let's fuel up. So, you know, things are coming along with this. It's okay. I need to do something more about making diamonds, though, because we need all the diamonds to open all the land. And it gets pricey as you're moving forward, so we shall fuel up. Get rid of some more nuts at our little shop. Dump a few more flowers, like so. And might as well get rid of some more veg. Although the pineapple would be fruit, wouldn't it? So let's do this. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I get so tired of hearing me. I don't know how you guys put up with it. I really appreciate your kindness. You're lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, one more round of pineapple, I guess, before my eyes glaze over. Two. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. A nice flat one. For me, the challenge with this map is going to be to keep it interesting. The flat maps, this just feels like, oh my goodness, this is going to be so easy. But keeping it so that it's okay to look at and be in, so my eyes are, again, not glazing over in boredom here, that's going to be the challenge with this one, is actually, you know, getting everything open, and then how do I make it an interesting place? Because flat is a lot of flat. This is really flat. I lived in northwestern Ohio, and it could be pretty flat there too. Let's be honest. I lived in the middle of miles and miles of cornfield. I actually quite liked it. I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. I really liked Ohio quite a lot. We bonded, totally bonded with Ohio. Ohio is a cool place. Now, we don't need any of these. We do need this. This is up in the winter. Yeah, I'm not going to be around that long. Are there any trees that we need for questing? There is not. That's the only one. We've got 27. We have nothing required there, and we have 36 of those and 36 of those. So, yeah. New buildings. That's cool. Cool beans. I guess this is pretty much it for today, folks. Yeah. This one's just going to be the bit of a grind at first, just to get the thing, and you know, get everything unlocked. Start finding the things to make heaps and heaps of diamonds on. And actually, how far away are those? Because what I want, of course, actually, you know, have you ever noticed the flax? Have you ever noticed the flax? These come out quite early in the game. And when you're doing things like this. And the XP on these is 38. And you look at this one's 100, but that's like third step. You know, what you open with is 55. These 64. And I believe these are opened even sooner than a lot of these others are. And they got 105 XP right out the gate. I remember noticing that really early when things I was planting were, you know, at 64 or less in some cases. These are 40. You know, what are these? These are 42. I saw those and went squee and just planted a bazillion of them very early in. These you get 8, but let's see. Ooh, can't buy those because, you know, I can't buy them. I literally can't buy them. I could put some of these up, but see, I bought that mustard with ribbons, and they're all gone. What does that pay? Oh well. Finish the pineapple, little. Oh, I have finished the pineapple because, you know, the season is over. I mean, these are not a lot of diamonds, and it doesn't seem to matter how you level them. They're always just going to be 2. Maybe they level up if you level them enough, but, you know, I mean, level 14, I'm still getting 2. Yeah, I may just have to get rid of these. It's like, who cares? Who really cares? I'm sure that space could be better served, right? It could be better utilized. That's the word I'm looking for. Hold it. There we go. Look at that. No fuel at all. The whole thing harvested. Oh, I love that. Forget to use it all the time. I actually find the that rhythm of click, 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 move, click, 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 move, you know, when you're harvesting and replanting, it just kind of gets, it's like a Zen thing. It's just, yeah, so nice and simple. Which reminds me, I had intended to start practicing Tai Chi. I actually bought a very, very nice course on Tai Chi years ago and did a little bit of it, but I felt like a clumsy ox. And I bought it because I thought, you know, it would help with grace and stuff like that. I used to dance like in shows and things, and I thought, you know, this will be great, right? It'll help me be more elegant. And I just felt like a great big old moose, let's be honest, but oh well. 800 gold there. You know what? We could plant some corn. Oh, I'm all kooky. I'm kooky. All right, let's plant some corn. What the heck? What is this? That's a couple of hundred. That's 2, 6. This is more better. We should plant the corn. Dancing was like horseback riding for me, though. It's like I got good at it, but man, do I have to practice a lot. I was always like the runt of the litter. I'm just a clumsy thing. Oh my goodness. Oh well. You just keep doing it till one day everybody's, oh, that looks so easy. It's like, yeah. If you're willing to practice 2 hours every single day for every single move, it gets quite easy after a few months. Oh my. Fortunately, I never let a little thing like abject inadequacy, you know, stop me. It's like, no, you just can't do that. You just do it anyway. Oh, I'm really goopy today. And I have to stream tonight. If it's Monday. I actually don't know what day it is. But then I never do. And everybody says, oh, I know, right? COVID. It's like, no, that was just me. That's just the way it is. Okay. That's it, guys. I'm done. I got things I gotta get doing. I could sit here and do this literally all day. But it'd probably be healthier to get off the computer for a while. And then you guys too, okay? If you've been sitting here listening to this and been on the computer for a long time, think of this, at the end of this, you stand up, just walk in place for a minute, do a little stretching or something. If you live in a house that has a staircase, just run up and down the stairs twice. Just go do that for me, for you. we need to all be moving more, and I think I'm going to be trying to raise that awareness again. I used to do a thing when I would stream that every 20 or 30 minutes we would just have like a 1 minute break, and that's like everybody stand up and dance. Back when I was still allowed to play music and things like that. You can't do that anymore, but we'd play music and everybody just stand up, just move around. That's it. Let's do this. We need to not die. Sitting on the computer does the most terrible things. Sitting, not on the computer. Sitting does the most terrible things to us. Actually, sitting on a computer is actually a lot healthier than sitting watching TV, which is kind of a weird situation, but it's still true. There's studies to back that up, but healthier is still, a relative term. So stand up. I'm going to. Thank you guys for being here. Brand new project. Lots to look forward to. We have these long, wide, glorious green expanses to look toward filling. Lots of canals, lots of pretty flowers, and try to make this thing look nice right from the gate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for patrons. Thank you people who have followed. If you haven't followed, you could do that now. Thumbs up are lovely. Your comments are fabulous. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.